So the time is currently 10:48 p.m. Okay, I've got my window open and there is a family like across the way from me and they are cheering. I've left the window open so you might hear it in a second as well. But I'm guessing a football game's on about this time and they are going for it. Now, check this out, okay? I've never heard them scream like this before. They are screaming for like this football game that's going on. 11 a random man that they've probably never met, probably never will meet, running up and down a pitch for like 90 minutes, maybe more, extra time and all that BS. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. I may have to up the levels on the edit here, but they're loving life right now. I've never heard them so animated before, right? And like I said, look, 11 random people running up and down a pitch. Most of the time they're not even scoring. It's just like green field with people running around, kicking a ball, attempting to try and get it into the back of the opposition's net. Like, this video is gonna get some like, some hate from all you football man. But like, so can you hear that? But like, what is the point? Like, it's not bettering your life. Do you get it? Like, look, I know this is maybe unpopular opinion, especially in the UK, everyone's like football mad here, but if you're seeing this, you may like my channel, may like me, you may have the same viewpoint as well. I used to play football when I was younger, but like I never ever watched it. I play basketball. I don't really watch it. I never really watch it, to be honest. I play sports. I don't really watch any of them. But the thing I wanted to get across here, right? So like I said, it's now 10:51 p.m. and I'm recording a video, right? And I'm not trying to like blow my own trumpet here, but I'm just saying like, most people don't do this type of stuff. They're in like the consumption mode, which is like watching the people they've never met, the millionaires on TV kicking a football around a pitch, right? Like, they are doing the things that are like occupying their mind on an entertainment level, and they're not ever like, most people, and I know people like this, like I've got family members who are like this, who I speak to very, very regularly, even from my close friends as well. They don't pick up a book, they don't pick up like any other knowledge since high school or university. They just kind of like float through life, and they may have a decent job, they may have a not so decent job, but it's just like they're not advancing in any area of their life because they're just not investing like a small amount of time to like develop that area of their life. Like, for example, if you want to get better in relationships or like finding a woman or whatever it is, like in that kind of area of your life, if you just read one book on the matter, it doesn't even matter what book it is, right? Just one, like just go to the bestsellers list, buy one of the books on like dating. If you read that one book, you will be in the top like 5% of people who are like the best in this area that is like cold approach, for example, or body language, or like communication, etc. Same thing with like a finance book. You read one book, or a sales book, you read one sales book, you're better than 99% of the population who are in sales. And because they are so like, maybe they think they know it all, or maybe they just like don't even know that these books exist to help them. They don't pick up these books, and then they don't learn, and they just stay as average as the rest of them. Whereas if you just read one book on the matter, you would be like exponentially better than them, because you've got like the theory to back up exactly what you're saying and doing, right? So I'm gonna make this a quick video today, but it's just that a lot of people will spend their time doing pointless, frivolous things to occupy their time, supporting teams that don't benefit them in any way apart from like going to a gathering and just gloating about your team. I was at a wedding last weekend, my best friend's wedding, and two people like I know, they know each other, and they just linked up next to me and they were like saying what's good and stuff like that. And then they just started talking about football, right? And they're just saying, I think it was like Man U, Man City or some shit like that, or Arsenal, Man City, Man U, I don't even care, right? One of them supports one of the teams, the other one supports the other one of the teams, and they were just like back and forth, like about a like an existence that isn't theirs, and it's just like, what are you going to benefit from this conversation? Like, why are you gunning each other when you just support different teams? Like, these teams have no benefit to you, bruv. Do you see what I mean? Like, they're not helping you line your pockets. They're not helping you like pay your bills. They're not helping you become financially free. They're not helping you get a goal, and they're not helping you like become successful in any area of your life. Like, why do you care so much about like random sports teams? I don't know, bro. This is just my rant, innit? Like I said, I'm probably gonna get some hate for this, and I don't really care. If you do like hate this, then just jog on, innit? Like, you don't have to follow me, whatever. But if this is like your train of thinking too, and like you kind of resonate with what I'm saying, and you like, because for me this has always been unpopular opinion. I'm always surrounded by people who love sports. Like my two best mates, they love sports. I'm just like, and when I have them the conversation, I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna play it on my phone. I'm gonna go over here and do this or whatever. It occupies so much of their lives, right? I just can't relate sometimes. I'm just like, whatever, I'm just gonna do my own thing. So you may be like that as well. And if that's the case, you may wanna follow and engage, because it's good to find a tribe of people who you like connect with in life in general. And so look, to end this video, I'm gonna like put something out there and say, look, if you wanna have a free call with me, like one-on-one call, I'll put a link to my calendar below. It's like a Calendly link. So click that, it will show you my availability. We can have a quick chat. It could be 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, an hour. If we get on really well, it could be an hour plus, whatever. But it's just something so that I can gauge where you are, hear some of your issues that you're dealing with in your current situation. And it doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, it'd just be cool. You could be 30 to like 90, 13 to like 90, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, if that's something you want to do, if you gel with me, if you think you like my personality and you want to kind of like have a one-on-one discussion, then look, the link's below, and have a click on that. And if not, I'll see you in the next video.